Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Rockies versus White Sox Major League Baseball matchup on Saturday, August 19th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day at sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We now have the Pickdawgz Dime Club. This one's geared towards dime bettors or larger, so not for everyone. But if you think it might be for you, call the toll-free number on the website, text the number on the website. Any questions, you'll talk to a live person. But let's get to this one. Rockies taking on the White Sox, two teams with really not a lot to play for here, but pride and maybe for jobs either with these teams next season or with other teams. So really, even when it gets late into the season, players and teams still have something to play for. And even though people say, oh, these guys have nothing to play for. Oh, yeah? How many people would like to get up off their couch and be making about $14 million a year to play second base for some baseball team? I would say a lot. So these guys know that there's always players breathing down their neck and looking to take their jobs away. And it's like that in any professional sport. And that's what makes the great ones great, is that they play and treat every day and every practice like there is someone standing right there trying to take it all away from them. Meanwhile, Kyle Freeland gets the ball here for the Rockies, homegrown product out of Colorado. So he's only pitched at altitude most of his life, and only the road games is the only time that he doesn't. So he's certainly not something that bothers him much like it does most pitchers in Major League Baseball. Schlotens gets the ball here for the White Sox. He's actually been pretty decent, and I think the White Sox a little deceptive as to how bad their record has been. The thing is, the White Sox against the lousy teams is where they have really struggled. It's against the better teams where they've played at their best. And while I'm not considering the Rockies one of the better teams, I think when the Rockies play at Coors Field, they are a different team. And I think Schlotens, even though we haven't seen him pitch in the altitude, I think he can hold it together for this White Sox team. I think this is an intriguing battle as well, because generally when these two teams play, there's not a lot of runs scored. And it's pretty odd, because you got a Rockies team that's kind of built on slugging and a White Sox team that's kind of built on slugging too. And neither of these teams known for having great pitching staffs, at least not currently. So, when you look at the total in this one at 12.5, I think, aside from the side pick that we're going to give in a second, I think you can definitely take the under in this game, as it just seems to be pretty reliable when these two teams meet. But I think when we look at the other side of it, and I think, the Rockies, while I've been trying to think that maybe they gravitate towards at least 500 at home, I'm just not seeing it happen. I'm going to take the White Sox in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.